uninitiated, things are moving at a rapid pace right now, and it seems like the culture has shifted overnight. But the reality of the situation is, to those that are initiated, we know that this foundation was being built long before just the last few weeks. This foundation was being built brick by brick to build a solid foundation in order to have the opportunity to take full control of the culture again. So it is not happening at a rapid pace, although to people like the weirdos at Activision and Blizzard, they may think so. They've been on the wrong side of history and they just didn't realize it. And now that they are realizing it, they're melting down right before our very eyes. Look at this right there, that headline: "Kill your local MAGA." Now, from what I understand, this technical artist has deleted all of his social media now because he was, of course, exposed for the piece of shit that he is. Blizzard technical artist and associate art director of Gearbox both wish death to 50% of America in a post and likes to their Facebook page. First of all, I would argue it's more than 50%. Donald Trump won the Electoral College in a landslide. He won the popular vote. I would argue it's more than 50%, but that's neither here nor there. This type of atmosphere is exactly what Activision has been fostering in, and of course the CEO, Rob, has basically decided to double down on woke and ESG nonsense. His DEI bullshit, he's not backing down, and he even says it right here. He says it. "Given the headlines around diversity and equity and inclusion of the programs in the workplace, it's no surprise that questions have come up with what the future looks like at Activision and whether our focus and priorities around DEI will shift. To be clear, this work continues to be extremely important in everything that we do. It's important to our games, our culture, and who we are as a company." Pathetic. "Our inclusive growth team has made great strides in helping us weave inclusivity in all aspects of our business." And that right there is the problem. Poisoning every aspect of your business. We're sick and tired of this shit. Everybody is sick of it. This is what Donald Trump ran on. This is what the American people voted for him on, this topic right here.
This week, I will also end the government policy of trying to socially engineer race and gender into every aspect of public and private life. We will forge a society that is colorblind and merit-based. As of today, it will henceforth be the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female.
And so, you know, Activision and Blizzard can be mad all they want, but they were on the wrong side of history. And as I have said many times, when it pertains to DEI and woke ideology, identity politics, it's a disease. If you are actively choosing to keep a disease in your company and help spread that disease, you are responsible. So everyone at Activision that has pushed DEI and identity politics, you're responsible. The correct method is when there is a disease, you cut the disease out. If you do not cut the disease out, it will spread and it will kill everything in its path. That is identity politics. That is DEI. And that is why so many people are against it, because people realize exactly what it's all about. And he says it in this line right here. "Our inclusive growth team has made great strides in helping us weave inclusivity in all aspects of our business, or of business. Our strategy here remains focused on enhancing the experiences of all employees." Dude, get the hell away from these freaks. Good Lord. This is absolutely insane. And it just keeps getting worse. The doubling down just keeps getting worse. And then Grums actually tags Pete Hegseth, the new Secretary of Defense. Activision has a joint program with the DoD, do they not, for the Call of Duty Endowment Program. This is what their president sent out to the entire company today, doubling down on DEI. Since you are now the Secretary of Defense, I thought this should be brought to your attention. Thank you, sir. Let's freaking go. Hell yes, I am retweeting this right now. That's what we have to have. Let them know. Let them know exactly how they are trying to poison the minds of every single person involved with this process. It's absolutely disgusting. I think the veteran program should take a look into why Call of Duty Activision president is doubling down on DEI. They are listed. They are listed as official partners. So they're official partners right here. So this will be very, very interesting. Hopefully Pete Hegseth steps in and does something right here. So we'll see. But the point being is that when something is at the end, it becomes desperate. And they start lashing out like this. You're going to see more lashing out like this as we move forward. It will happen, and it will happen at a rapid pace. So it's not going away. It's only going to get worse. The culture has shifted completely. There's no doubt about that. But appreciate that the building blocks were being put in place long before the last few weeks. Those building blocks were being put in place for years and years and years by a lot of different people. And it has allowed us to have the opportunity to take back this culture. Now we have to move forward and not let up, because we see what happens when we let up and how much they're willing to destroy. So the momentum is on our side. Thank you guys. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later.